Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday, day 17 on the Appalachian Trail. Southbound today, slackpacking, Stokoa Gap back to Nantahala Outdoor Center. It will be a 13.6 mile day for me. But look at that, tiny little pack. So, don't have to worry about that. Got a brand new pair of shoes from the Outdoor 76 Center. They put me in a whole size bigger. Still ultras, but a 9.5. Whew. I don't know when I got that monster foot all of a sudden. Of course, last night, I zeroed yesterday. Last night I was laying in the bed and I was like, my feet are still numb. Wonder, am I ever going to feel my feet again? That traffic is here. I'm a little ways up from the Stokoa Gap trailhead, and little race cars. That's what they look like, little Formula One cars out in full force today. So it ought to be a noisy day here on the Appalachian Trail, unless I can get a little further in here, and that'd be okay too. But yeah, got a late start this morning. Late for a 13.6 mile day for this girl. Went to a little church service this morning. We stayed at a campground, Panther Creek campground, and got up and they have a little chapel and had a little service, and super affirming. Talking about sparrows, loyalty. And as I was saying on Friday when I was last on trail, even the rocks cry out praise and glory. So that's what's going on today. Day 17. Yippee! Here we go. Y'all catch up, okay? Okay, I have made it to Bald, and I have started so late in the day that this is going to get super exciting, and we are going to go into the next 8 miles where dusk and nighttime are liable to hit, and you will see me hiking with my headlamp on, because this continues to be one big questionable judgment error. I think I don't even know where I've lost the AT. Where is the AT? I'd see now that looks like that's not the AT. Where's the AT? It's hard to know. Like every tree looks like it's got blazes on it. I'm up here, I'm like, where's the AT? Everybody's like, oh ma'am, I don't know that you're uniquely qualified for anything, let alone hiking at this point, walking. Okay, so it's been a beautiful day. I mean, gorgeous day. So the last few days, wet, rainy, cold, chills, hot, hail. I mean, everything. Okay, we're just going to go straight down immediately. Might as well. And I got up this morning, just a beautiful day. I mean, it's something about, it's like, that's one of those profundities, right? It's either going to be lightning, like, I don't know, an inch from your head, or the sun is going to be out, there's going to be a cloud in the sky, and you are going to drench yourself with sweat, and it's going to be a dry stretch where there's no water. I mean, like, it's all, like, it's like the whole package every day, the whole package. So that's what's going on today at the top of Mount Chihuahua. Now, there was some sort of an exit strategy here, a 3 mile or so little side trail to get me right down to actually where I am camping. But I am unable to find that on all trails. I am unable to, obviously not on Far Out. And I just don't want to go bushwhacking down a mountain. I kind of want to stay on trail. So 8 miles ahead it is in the late afternoon. So I will be probably experiencing my first night hiking. So, and look at that. I am hikered out, aren't I? Look at that. It's amazing. I do have to stop here in just a second. I didn't want those. There were a couple of kids and a little doggy up there on the grass, and they looked like they were enjoying themselves so much. And I was not about to plop down beside them. For one, when I plop down, I can't get up easily, so that would have been embarrassing. And two, I just needed to get a little bit closer to, I think it's Sassafras Shelter, which is supposedly probably, I don't know, mile point 2 up ahead, and it should have a piped stream, or a piped, there should be some sort of water source. I mean, maybe not, I don't know, maybe it's the only dry shelter that I'm going to have come across, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to need some water. And I assume on this side of the mountain I'll probably get some. These brand new shoes, my magic shoes, that I have been sold by the 76 outfitters, or whatever outfitters, I don't know, outpost, 76, whatever, I don't know, downtown Franklin. Well, they're not magic. I mean, they're not bad, don't get me wrong, but for a whole size bigger, I don't know, it just doesn't seem, I feel like it's just my feet were just like really swollen, and so like, I don't know, I feel like they're big. I really feel like clown shoes. Anybody who wears these wide toe boxes, you know, they kind of look like clown shoes. They kind of feel like clown shoes. They've got like a bozo action going on in the toe box. But then, you know, you make them a size bigger, and it's even better. And then put on top of it that I like bright colors. Now, if they'd have had red ones, I'd have probably got the red ones, but they had the fluorescent ones. Actually, they remind me of the 90s Andre Agassi era. Very, very fluorescent. Green and blue, aqua or something. Anyway, so they're fun, but I don't know. The verdict is out on whether or not they're magic shoes. I'm thinking they're probably not. So anyway, this is going to crack itself up to be a really interesting, exciting day. All right. I gotta put the phone up, and I'm not going to be filming much more, and I'm not going to be pulling my phone out unless it's to check how many more stinking miles I have to do, because I gotta get this done. Get myself into these situations, I have no idea what I was thinking. Should have started at, like, you know, daylight, and normally I do, but again, a comfortable bed from my Zero yesterday, and my sweet little dachshunds, and my husband. It was a little bit difficult to get up and going this morning, and the train church was like at, I don't know, what, 9:53 or something like that. So anyway, I'm glad I went. I'm glad I did that. I'm just a little bit, oh gosh, I'm a little bit worried about getting off this mountain. It is downhill pretty much. I had slugged up the last 5 miles uphill to get to Bald. It was kind of a challenge for a Zero girl. I'm not quite sure if these Zeros are helpful or not. It may just be that they make it even worse. So. You can come down. What, dear? You can come down. Oh, okay. You sure? I might trip on you. No, it's fine. You doing okay today?
Yeah, are you?
Doing okay.
Am I almost there?
Almost to where? Where are you going?
The campsite up there.
Oh yeah. It's like a makeshift campsite. Yeah. Yes, you are. Right to the top. Hey. Be careful. It'll be cold tonight.
I will. Have a good day.
You too.
You're gonna see more. Like 5 more.
Okay, good deal.
Davis!
No worries.
One's coming down.
Does he need a warning?
It's like, the others are like far. Have a good day.
You too. Well, it's after 6 o'clock. I'm losing light. But gotta stop and look at a waterfall or a water source. There's not been that many today, for sure. I'm gonna have to probably get rescued off this mountain. Because, you know, night hiking, while it's a thing, probably not for someone in my age bracket. It's not showing a whole lot of wisdom to slap on a headlamp and think I'm gonna get down this mountain any better than when I got full vision and light and sunshine. Because I can't hardly see as it is. I keep tripping. Not to mention the boulder fields are kind of creeping up in this section a little bit, and I don't exactly know what's ahead. So maybe have to get off earlier than NOC. Don't know yet. Playing it by ear. Okay, well, I know you're all looking forward to night hiking with me. So while I'm safe in the vehicle being driven back to the campground, I will be sure to put on my light, my headlamp, and smile real big. Well, that's all of the headlamp you're going to see tonight, because I am at the bathhouse and I'm about to get cleaned up and go have some supper in my camper. It's a wrap.